Have you ever wondered if ancient prophecies could still hold the key to our future? Across the world, civilizations from thousands of years ago believed in seers and prophets who foretold events that have yet to unfold. Or have they already started? From the fall of great empires to devastating natural disasters, the ancients may have had glimpses of our modern age. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 ancient prophecies that might still come true. And some of them may leave you questioning everything you know about the present. Stick around, because prophecy number 1 may already be in motion, and its consequences could reshape our world forever. At number 5, we have the mysterious Sibylline books, ancient texts believed to have been written by oracles in ancient Rome. These books, which were consulted by Roman leaders during times of crisis, reportedly predicted the fall of Rome, which did come to pass. But here's where things get eerie. The remaining prophecies talk about a global empire rising and collapsing, hinting at a future downfall of a powerful nation or collection of nations. In today's world, with superpowers constantly on the edge of conflict and political instability spreading, could this ancient Roman prophecy be pointing toward the collapse of modern powers? Some interpreters believe that the prophecy refers to the eventual disintegration of major alliances or even the downfall of a global economy. Could we be witnessing the early stages of this prediction unfolding? Only time will tell. Next, let's look at the Hopi prophecy from Native American tradition, which is still widely discussed today. According to the Hopi people, the world has gone through several cycles of creation and destruction, and we're now living in the fourth world. The Hopi elders speak of a purification day, a time when the earth will cleanse itself with fire and devastation, paving the way for a new fifth world. This prophecy eerily aligns with modern concerns about climate change, rising global temperatures, and the increase in natural disasters. The Hopi also speak of a great shaking of the earth, which many have connected to massive earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Some even interpret modern wildfires and extreme weather events as signs that the purification day could be near. Are we already seeing the earth beginning its cycle of cleansing? Could this ancient prophecy be a warning of what's to come? At number 3, we have one of the most famous prophecies, Ragnarok from Norse mythology. While often seen as the Viking apocalypse, Ragnarok is less about the end of the world and more about the end of an era. According to this prophecy, a series of natural disasters, floods, fire, and darkness, will sweep the earth, resulting in the death of many gods and the rebirth of a new peaceful world. Interestingly, many scholars point to how closely this resembles modern-day concerns like rising sea levels, volcanic activity, and even the threat of nuclear war. The Norse predicted that after these cataclysms, the world would be reborn, cleansed of its previous corruption. In an age where global conflict and environmental destruction are ever present, are we on the verge of a new Ragnarok? Could we be living through the prophesied chaos before the world resets? Coming in at number 2 is the famous Mayan prophecy of 2012. Now, before you click away, yes, we all remember the panic that arose when people believed the Mayan calendar predicted the end of the world on December 21st, 2012. However, many experts now believe that the Mayans weren't predicting an apocalyptic event, but rather a shift into a new era, a period of transformation, growth, and spiritual awakening. Some argue that the shift is already happening, pointing to the rise of global consciousness, changes in the way we communicate, and even technological advancements. Others speculate that this prophecy might not yet be fully realized, and that the true transformation could be just around the corner. As we continue to evolve as a global society, could the Mayans have foreseen a future where humanity moves into a higher state of existence? Finally, we arrive at the most famous seer of all, Nostradamus. His quatrains have fascinated and terrified people for centuries. While some of his predictions seem vague, others have been eerily specific. The prophecy we're focusing on is the one that foretells a massive global conflict, the Third Great War, as some interpreters have called it. Nostradamus wrote of fire and destruction falling from the skies, and many believe this could reference a future nuclear war. Some even suggest that rising tensions between modern superpowers are leading us down this exact path, whether it's escalating conflicts in Eastern Europe or growing instability in the Middle East. Some believe we're inching closer to the prophecy of a third global war. Could the cryptic writings of a 16th century French seer be warning us of a catastrophic conflict that could change the world as we know it? Closing. And there you have it. 5 ancient prophecies that might still come true, from natural disasters and global upheavals To the rebirth of humanity itself, these prophecies serve as chilling reminders that perhaps the ancients knew more about the future than we give them credit for. But what do you think? Are these just myths and legends, or is there some truth hidden within these ancient predictions? Let us know in the comments which prophecy you think is the most likely to happen. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos about history, mysteries, and the strange but true. Thanks for watching. And remember, the future might be written in the past.